Hi, good morning, guys. I've been working for the last semester on a game called Call Center Simulator 2018, based on my experiences working for GoDaddy.com. So I'm going to start with a video. I'm going to show you what this prototype was, and then I'll explain what the game's going to be and what we need. Oops.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line for the next available representative.
Alright, so Call Center Simulator 2018 is deceptively titled. This is actually a multiplayer shooter, team deathmatch. It's going to be Nerf guns. It's something that we did at my call center, was to pass the time. We would shoot each other with Nerf darts all day while we were on our calls. So far for this prototype, we have built our basic gameplay mechanics. We've got gunplay. We created a target range just to demonstrate that we had score mechanics and to give us something to do to gamify it a little bit to make sure that our mechanics were really sound, and we feel like they are. We have environmental interactivity, including working drawers, picking up objects as you saw, 3D sound, some stuff like that. We are very proud of this. We did this with two people, both designers, no programmers, no artists. So most of these assets are purchased or downloaded off the asset store. The ones that aren't, like our gun and our darts, were a valiant attempt to get art in by a couple guys that aren't artists. So you kind of get the idea. Let me move on, if I can. There we go. Okay, so again, our features. This is a virtual reality game made on Unity for the HTC Vive. This is something that I don't think we've done at UAT before, not run through Studio, so I think this is a great opportunity for us to kind of get onto VR within the class. Again, it is multiplayer, team deathmatch. We're looking at 2-on-2 or 4-on-4. We're still going to have to game that out. In terms of our goals for the project, we want to release on major VR consoles by the beginning of 2018. We're shooting for January. We think it'll take 2 semesters to get the requisite art assets and multiplayer in. We also need to work on a movement system, which we've got some great ideas about we're going to do out this semester. I will be using this as my SIP. The movement system that we're using is a grid-based timed movement system, basically using spaces on the map. So it's something that we haven't seen before. We've done our research, and we think it's going to work. This is a big problem in virtual reality right now, getting movement to feel really natural. And I think this may be the solution. So currently we have our prototype. We have all of our basic gameplay in other than movement. It feels really great. So over the next 2 semesters, we really want to nail down our multiplayer functionality, make sure we have a matchmaking system that works well. We want to get our movement in, and then it's all about asset creation and interactivity within the environment. In a VR game like this, you want to have stuff for people to do. You want to have funny things. Obviously, the stance of this game is kind of comedy-oriented. So we just want to have a lot of fun stuff in the environments that people can do during the course of a match. Looking forward, before release, we're looking at a tutorial level. We want to get some kind of gun upgrade system, more interactive assets. For now, we need people. Any team size will do. We need artists to work on some of our assets. We need programmers to help us get multiplayer and movement working. Whether you want to do it in the in the class, whether you want to do it outside of the class, we need help. We'd love anyone on the team. So that's what we've got right now. We're really looking forward to working on this. We're going to get it released in spring. And thank you so much for watching our presentation.